Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. How's it going? How's everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So what's up? What's up? What's up? How was your weekend, everybody? How was your weekend? Oh my god, it's still warm, if anybody was wondering. But I think it's going to be the case for the next 2 months, at least. Maybe more. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I just thought about something. Hang on. I just thought about something. Okay, I need to check. Okay. No, that's not too bad. Let me think. I just thought about something. Speaking of the next 2 or 3 months, at least double check something in my calendar. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay. So what I could do. Ah. Okay. Okay. I think I have plans. I'll have to cancel a stream at some point, but I think I have plans. When would that fall down in? When would that fall down in? September this week? Oh my god, what's on my screen? My screen is so dirty. I don't know. I've eaten something too close to the screen. It's so freaking dirty. Ew. That's the problem when you eat in front of your computer and your desk is tiny. It's like just food everywhere. If you eat anything with a bit of sauce, it goes everywhere. Oh my god, so that's great. So basically, I'll have to cancel a stream at some point, but at the moment, there is pretty much nothing on the schedule for that stream anyway. So that's great. That's pretty good. Okay. Everything is fine in the world, people. How have you been all? I have some good news. I have some good news. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? This guy right here, finally won a live tournament. That's right. That's right. This weekend was a big tournament. Well, a big tournament. That was only 10 of us. It's not that big, but I guess for Barcelona, it's on the bigger side, I guess. Like anything with more than 6 people here, I consider it big because, like, I think the maximum that we've been at tournament was 14 so far. So yeah, it's been it's been kind of crazy. which in a good way, but I wish we were more people. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, I am a bit jealous when I see like places like, I think it's Toronto, when they have like regularly like tournaments with like 24 people, sometimes more. And I'm like, that must be so fun. That must be so, so fun. That must be so, so fun. But, you know, also, we also, you know, we're just here. Also, just, you know, like 10 people is also fun. Doesn't mean that the tournaments are rather short. Like last time we played, I think like the tournament was done in like 2 hours or something. Which is not, again, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ba-ba-ba. Anyway, plans for this week, if you haven't seen the schedule. Today we are finishing Evans Vault, I hope. God, I wanted to finish it last week and then we didn't, so I hope we finish it this week. Plans for this week, finish Evans Vault, play more grounded. I think we are so close to the end of grounded already. Like, we might have like 1 or 2 more streams on it, like probably 2, maybe 3, but not more than that. So that would be this week, next week, and the week after, potentially. Which is crazy to me because I really, really did not expect to finish the game so fast. Yeah, I didn't think the game would be this short compared to like other survivals that we've played, but I guess it is. Guess it is. But yeah. And then what? Then we play more Star Citizen because why not? Because I don't know. I played Forza. Forza has been fun. I still play Forza, but like, do we? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We'll play Star Citizen on Friday. You know what? We'll do some. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe some cargo. I think the plans to do cargo. I wanted to do cargo. Now that we have the Raylan, I wanted to do some actual like trading and stuff. Hopefully we find like a nice loop that we can go around and just make money for a couple of hours. Hopefully. That would be fun. And then what? What's the other plan? Well, other plan, I'm still thinking about it. Uh, and then on Sunday we'll do some TCG Chop Simulator. Because why not? Why not, right? Might as well. It's always a fun game to play. Our little story is running well. There's a nice chill time where we can just chat around when I mess around with the store and everything. So, you know, pretty good. I was also thinking that should have some cards to open somewhere. I don't know what they are actually. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And then hopefully, if we finish Heaven's Vault this week, we can finally start Control next week. Which I've had installed for like the past, like, I don't know, like the week and a half, I think. And I'm like, can we play now? What about now? What about now? Come on! We can finally start Control. Which I'm excited about. God, I'll tell you what though. I just realized that the Steam Summer Sale are not quite over yet. When do they end? They ended 46 hours. Okay, the Steam Summer Sales end in 46 hours. There is one game that I've been wanting to play and I was waiting to go on sale, and it's currently at minus 50%. I mean, it's still $30 at minus 60%, 50%, but minus 50 is not too bad, huh? God, Battleworld is also minus 30%, which I might buy because it's coming out soon anyway. Is it also ending in 2 days? The sale? I mean, I'm guessing all the summer sales end at the same time, right? Does it say on the page? Wait. It doesn't say on the page. Here, yes. Buy Powered with the special promo. Ends in 46 hours. Oh. I can get it for even cheaper if I use the bundle. Oh, I could get it with Win Rules, which is another game that we were thinking of getting. Which is also on sale. Oh god. Maybe we get Win Rules and Palworld? Oh god, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, let me pop a message in the our RPG group chat. Team Summer Sale and in 46 hours. If we wanted to pick our next game, time to book. There we go. Just in case. And then, yeah. Damn. Mixed review? Why is this getting mixed review? Oh my god, Cloud Meadow is on Steam? Hello? I shouldn't be talking about this on Twitch, actually. Never mind. Ignore that I've just mentioned this. Now that I've just mentioned this, I didn't mention anything. Didn't just notice that there is a bunch of very spicy games on Steam that are on sale right now. Children, look away. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Bunch of games to play offline. You see me going invisible on Steam? Yeah. What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh my god. Enough. Let's go play the game. Enough. Get me out of here. Get me out of here before I say something that would get clipped. Let's go play, everybody. We have the mystery of the universe to solve. Why? What's happening with the game? Oh, there we go. Whoosh. The story so far, Alia and Arobos was been revealed to old NK, the first Empress of Eox. I've been looking for the missing roboticist, Janiqui Renba. Renba was sent by Professor Nyari to uncover the cause of the fall of Eox. She believed he's soon to return, but ancient memories from Nissan NK led the roboticist to a different discovery. A legendary ship, the Evans Vault, which Renba believed could save the Nebula from darkness. Meanwhile, Alia has learned an ancient word that may activate the true power of the Catkiss Gates. But might it take her? Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! The cratered moon, a large crater large enough to hold the university itself. Let's go, people. Let's solve the mysteries of the universe, shall we? So last time, we did end up finding this freaking gigantic parabola, which we've never seen anything like it anywhere before. And before we go explore further, I kinda want to have a look over there, see if there is anything. We did find this word over there, which said, everybody welcome to land here or something? So this was maybe a landing pad. Some kind of shape, like a fueling station, maybe? Can we go this way? We can go this way, okay. And this is where we came from, okay. Just wanted to have a look. Empress? God, so this entire time that I felt like my robot was way too sassy, turns out was because my robot is actually an Empress. That makes a lot of sense why the robots were so sassy all the time. Of course royalty would be sassy. Bloody typical. Now then, let's see what this is about.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Oh, losing health. Oh, it's going back up. Strange. By all the waters. There is stuff in here. Take your time to recover, Leia. Evidently, it's clear this place was intended for robot workers. Something. It's a lizard! Why can't I analyze the lizard alone? There's something this way? So you have to check. Nothing. And this was clearly made for robots. Judging by the fact that everything has ramps. And outside I can't analyze the lizard though. Kinda wish I could. There's definitely something inside here. Equipment? Tough to make out. This looks like a door. This looks like the one we saw in the Steel Empire mine, only it won't open. On the Steel Empire mine, do you think? Maybe from a similar period. Do you think you can open it? Seems robots get everywhere. Suggest there was a lot more of us. But it's natural, I suppose. What did you mean natural? Robot can only be lost, as you have lost several. I wonder how many owners like you there have been. Terrifying, you know? If you're an Empress, then who were all the other robots that I lost? I mean, Fort Valley in the Canyon might have been, what? A poet? A great musician? Anything. Cease this jabbering. Well, are you not going to open this? Is this some kind of mechanism? That's how it works. Just lights. Please stand aside. Locate mechanism is internal and magnetic. Thank you, Empress. Yes. I'm taking the precaution to meld the contact so it stays open. Just like the penalty in the Steel Empire mine? You did, Aliyah. Sarah. She used my full government name. Ooh.
A dark, cramped space, stuffed with metal and pipes and wires. It was like I'd turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
Some kind of control panel like those in the mine. Can you operate this? One control the batch of the floor, Filborian dog. This one, however, appears more interesting. Is it dangerous? I do not believe so. There. I've activated the panel. I see no change. Okay. There's something written here. Ooh, okay, we go. Puzzle time, everybody. This is the end of a long line of text. Okay. Here we go. By order of? By order of... I love the slaves. I'm not sure this is the right translation. We watch something. Huh? Oh yeah, this translation is clearly incorrect. There must be another phrasing. You don't say... Yeah, it's not slave, there is another word there. I think the beginning is right. It's like by order of something. We... where's we? We... observe? Watch? There we go. Second instruction for watch is correct now. Let's go. By order of... This is robot. This is part of the symbol of truth. Masters? Off. This is off, right? No, this is not off. What is this point again? What does the point stand for again? For? I don't know. Order of the masters of the robot? Right? The masters? We watch... Not life, not light. We watch the darkness. By order of the master, we watch the darkness. The order of the masters, we watch the darkness. A master? But that's the symbol for robot in it, I think. Were robots in charge here? Why can't I? Let me look at... Someone oversaw the site from here. A guard? That would have been a good job. It's uncomfortable cramped. The robots did not care. right, robots do not give, so I can leave. What, is there anything else around here? There's another panel by here. Nothing else. So impress. Ramps. Robot-operated control. This has managed by humans. Wasn't managed by humans at all. Let's see what's up. Wait, hang on. Before. No disaster solution. Whatever it was, it became obsolete. This door seems stuck. I can get my fingers in there, but that won't budge. The power to our station appears to have failed. Can you divert my power that way? I'm not some kind of plumber, cretin. Call me a cretin? How dare you? How dare you? Just because you have the Empress. Shaking my head. Okay, what do we have up here? Ooh. Look at it. It's beautiful. Can you imagine ships coming to rest here? Like flies on a flower? Now let's see. Some kind of tripod. There was something here on an instrument of some kind. It's the wrong shape for a winch. Angle to look at the center of the crater? Well, tilted up to the sky. Possible to say for sure. Well, I've seen this kind of tripod before. It's the same as the one on Janeque's moon, on the roof of the Hermitage near Myesi. There is something up here. This one's not empty. A telescope? The ladies in grey on above had a telescope on her roof. I want us to look at the yolks through it and dream. This place is an observatory? Was there in near Myesi an observatory too? Locations are interesting, Alia. Separated by line. They suggest a triangulation. We know Ramba found a telescope on the crashed ship. Not one in the ring near Myesi. Found one more. Triangulation of something. That eye is indeed thin. That'll help. More telescopes, Alia. Triangulation records 3 or more points. We assume the scope aboard the ship was bound for it, taken from somewhere near Alborov. Just wait, Alia. Let's see now. Oh. There is no eyepiece. What's the use of that? Just like the one I found on the Heritage where Ramba died. This place is old. Much older than the Empire. Assuming all tripos were set up at the same time. Is this it? Also that Ramba wanted me to find? It's possible. But there is nothing here. This looks like it comes free. There's been a scrub with tiny glyphs too. Ooh, I can hardly see them, they're so tiny. Okay. This one is abbreviated for an even longer phrase. Okay, tell me everything. Stars are... Believe you're correct with friends, Alia. Stars are... This is true? Stars are true friends? Indeed, most interesting. So what is it? It's a recording device. Oh, that is a best foil at its apex. Can I read it back? No, Alborician. I have a foil inside me, but there is no common language. I can guess. Let's hear it. If this device is a telescope, perhaps it has been recording the movements of the sky. See. Definitely not a flagpole. There's no ropes and no fitting for any rope. Evidently it's a signal mast, a beacon, for sending something somewhere. There's a similar one for sending messages. Something painted on the wall, hang on. There's a few words in this one, okay. Brings something. Oh. Oh. You? This is not right at all. This is not right at all. Done something wrong? Yeah, you have. Oh. You. This can't be it. You? For you? Yeah. This isn't the ancient text for 4. Oh. Wait, if this is before you? Okay, before maybe. Old, sailcloth. Old? Wait. If this is sailcloth, I believe this is. Remind me what sailcloth is composed of? Sailcloth. Hello? I'm trying to check the word. Why are you like this? What does the word... Please, game. I'm trying to understand something. Please. Why can't I look at the... No? Okay. This is give. This is give. Sell before you buy? Huh? What does the mass send to pressing K? No, wait, Alia. Yes, I believe I can deduce that. But it is hardly accurate enough to pinpoint a target. Oh? Triangulated the site of the Evans vault. Wait, what? Enough information to find it? What? The Evans vault isn't here? Oh my god. Okay. Wow, okay. So what was this place observing? The rivers? Nothing else seems plausible to me, servant. Okay. You! What's the matter? I have a result, Aliyah. What kind of result? The triangulation of the telescope, Aliyah. The gentleman felt, assuming they were recording the device transmitting data, it shows her to a central source, assuming they were positioned deliberately to cover a particular sector of the nebula from many angles, when maintaining a line of sight of that central source. I believe I found Rand Baz Observatory. It's far further than we've ever been. How far is the observatory, MK? Significantly further than the air tanks of the Nightingale with a low elboration. Oh. Oh. See. Obviously isn't Rand Baz Observatory. What are you on about? There's nothing here. Does it one work? I don't think so. Damn it. We taking everything from here? I believe we do. Okay. So. Let's recap. We pressed the button and nothing happened. And then we found a telescope. And that's it. Are we missing something here? So what did the button do? So can I analyze the lizard now? The lizard seems to be doing okay, despite the fact that this place apparently doesn't have that much oxygen. So what was this place? No, it was run by robots, some kind of recording station. Observing the rivers. The crater itself is most likely a dock, a place for ships to land. The gravity in the crater helps ships to take off from here. Back to the ship. We activate the upper now, Leah. I want to get down to the center of the crater first. How do we get down safely? There is definitely something down there. Just need to find out to get there. There is a pathway down here and everything. How do I get down there though? There like a I don't see any obvious path or anything to get to the down here. There must be a way, right? Surely there must be a way. Somewhere? I don't want to climb back up, I want to go back down. Oh. It might only stain just a little, but it's there. Oh, something once grew on the tiles. There is no water here. Oh. Well, missed some stuff apparently. There's really no way to go down. There has to be a way to go down. How do we get down there? Impress! Do something! How do we go over there? There's clearly something over there. Take me down here. Did we miss something? Oh no, I'm going in circles. Listen. I'm trying to find a clue of some kind. I have a feeling that there should be more clues around here, but we haven't found any.
If you'd stuck the tree on Iox into the middle of this crater, it would have looked like a weed.
What have I missed? I feel like I'm missing something. There must be a way to go down there, but how? Is it perhaps with the... hang on. Can I do anything with this? No, I can't attack with this. I can't attack with anything else anymore around here. No. There wasn't anything else up here, right? If I took the cables and made a rope and used that to go down, huh? Now that work? Dang it, what about those crates? Surely, is there nothing in those crates that can help? Well, there's like literally the cables for ropes here. Ah, let me go down! Dang it. Have we found anything new? This place has nothing to offer. Should I try the upper again? Do it. Leave the moon. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Sorry, just tapped the sec. And so we left the surface of the crater moon with the ramps. With newfound knowledge, location of the site of the Evans Vault. Okay. Well, location of the site. It is somewhere very far away. Some kind of landing bay for ship? There's probably not there at all. There's nothing on this moss apart from the bay itself. Except the crystals. Oh, the serpent's crystal. Alright. From the roof of the cratered moon. I don't really understand what this here thing is. Some kind of robot contraption for robots. Let's start sailing. I will prepare the shits. Where are we going? Where are we going, actually? That's a great question. None of sight. I can't believe this to be where the curious altar is ground. The part of the artifact found here are among the oldest we've ever seen. Okay. So Eox. The wash of the rivers. As I could show some of my recent books and find you, and Glasgow text might have an opinion on my translation. Menaki, Menaki is the marking Metamaду the dealer in servos. I could tell him about the servos response under the Wavering Palace. I can't give him key which opened an ancient library, but I had found notebooks there to show how the whole place had been burned. Could go there next. You know what? Maybe we should go to Renaki. There is also this big empty space in the middle here. It's kind of crazy. How about we go here? Let's go there. See what happens. Because I have a feeling, right? That there is still more to learn. Where are we going? Oh, this way, because this way takes us to a new path that we've never checked before. There appears to be a trail in the water. Right here. Oh, my nose is itchy. It's the aircon that does that. Off we go. Go, go, go. The path turns left shortly. Okay. Let's go then. Down we go. Woohoo! Let's go. Now this is pod racing. Oh god. Waste. Oh god. And back on the regular river, not where, right? Still left here. Okay, wait. No. I don't want to still. Oh, do we want to still left here? No, I want to go right. I know a better way. Look at this way. Never been this way before. Look, it takes it here and here. It's like new ways we've never explored. There are uncharted waters out here. As a pirate and a sailor, you need to check them. Oh my, riches will be awaiting us. Maybe. I mean, so far, a lot of nothing, but you never know. Yes. Okay, then we just straight. Ooh, that's definitely something over there, right? Those big rocks, they look like suspicious. We should go right up ahead of Borithian. Okay. Yes we did. Good. Whee! Avoid the rocks. Let's go. Oh my god, I've continued. I don't know if I told you that I started like modding my 3DS. Now I discovered that the 3DS can run PS1 games. And I'm very excited because I found a couple of games that were like fan translated that never made it outside of Japan. And like they have like English patches, an English version of the game made by fans, and I found one that's made by Hideo Kojima. And I'm very excited to try it. Honestly. I haven't launched it. I launched it once to see if the game actually played. Like it could reach the start screen. I was like, okay, if I can reach the start screen, that's already a good start. And like I was reading a little bit and about it, yeah. Most of the games work okay. The 3DS, obviously, like they'll have to turn off a lot of things like shadows and everything because it's still a Nintendo 3DS, you know. Even if it's like the newer model, that's a bit stronger than the old ones. It's still at the end of the day a small portable console made by Nintendo, which you know how much Nintendo loves to cheap out on shit. Which, oh my god, I learned so many things recently about Nintendo. I don't think we ate Nintendo enough. You know what, people have been like mega angry that like Sony has announced that they're like discontinuing like physical support and everything. Like, I don't think we're getting angry enough at Nintendo because Nintendo has already started doing it, like, right? Like, you can literally buy Switch games, but like there is nothing in the box, just a code. Not a code. The code is on the cartridge. And like when you put the cartridge in your 3DS, it downloads the game from the internet. So rather than having a key, they have like a physical key. It's like a physical digital key that you put in your Switch to download the game. Isn't that insane? But not only that, like Nintendo, oh my god, like the more I learn about the history of Nintendo, the angrier I get, honestly. Like, again, I don't think we give Nintendo enough hate. But what did I learn? I learned that the Switch 2, despite using USB-C ports, doesn't actually support video over USB-C unless you're using a Nintendo dock. People have found like ways to ignore it, but basically Nintendo has made it so like the default, like you need a dock. Like you need a specific dock or adapter or something for the USB-C to actually output video. Because they somehow disabled it otherwise. Like you can't like plug your Switch directly into a TV via USB-C. You need a specific dock to do it. Which people have been managed to like reverse engineer and everything. But basically like somehow Nintendo has like broken the USB-C protocol. Probably on purpose. So you can't just use USB-C to watch videos. You need a specific dock to like go around like Nintendo's like weird like proprietary encoding of the USB-C, which is insane. And that's just the Switch too. Like basically every Nintendo consoles are like some kind of like weird thing that they've done to break things out. Like what else did I read? Like the Wii. Oh my god, the Wii. So the Wii had an issue where like basically it ended up that very fast in the Wii's life cycle. DVDs were not enough anymore to store games because you know like DVDs. I don't know if you remember DVDs. I know we are old now. I don't know if you all remember DVDs. Basically, like they basically like reached a point where like DVDs were actually too small for the games for the Wii. And so what they had to do for like some of the games is to use a special type of DVD. I'm wearing your robot's face. Oh. That's not very nice. Anyway, who's this guy? Moved away as soon as I walked by. Interesting. Was this always open? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't remember, honestly.
The fountain was still chuckling away to itself when we returned.
This place is so happy. I can imagine Elboreth being like this. Elboreth was on ground earlier. This place is nothing. I see pigs in waistcoats. Jesus Christ, okay. Bread. Smells good. Must be fresh. I haven't eaten nearly 550 years. I miss it more when I miss sex. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Empress. I'm not sure I needed to know that, but... But faith to you, and to you. What brings you back here? Found the door your key opened. You didn't, you can't have. I did. That's incredible. And what was it? Was it a library? It was a beautiful ruin. Thank you for your help in finding it. That's alright. I'd have to imagine other places out here. I'd like to see one day. Maybe. You should come to Yox. Was born on Aranaki. There is no way to change that. Maybe when I return I'll be born on Yox. That will only happen if I keep myself pure in this life. I'll leave you to reading then. Goodbye, child. Faith to you. Glad you found my library. Oh, that was cute. Is there that? Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, so what happened is like basically Nintendo had to use a different format of DVD, which is called the double layered DVD, right? That had like more storage than the regular DVDs. And because they chipped out on the CD reader on the Switch, my wandering friend returns. That's just your well. I met your daughter, by the way. Is this a threat, fine lady? Of course it's not a threat. Just talking. Very good. Sure, no, I do not take kindly to threats. Seems nice. Has a read in the cloud bank somewhere. She reads. It's a filthy habit. She got it from her aunt. From your sister? From my aunt. I found some servos, Amadou. Is that so? I'll tell you, what do I get in return? Depends on what you need. And if I have it to give. Beta loves reading books, doesn't she? There are hundreds of books on EOX. What are you suggesting? I'm an honest merchant. Not whatever it is you are. I want you to let her read. Someone did that for me once. I worked rolling barrels in Elboreth Bathroom and someone taught me to read. I want you to do that for her. I give her books. All the books I can. She reads them. What more do you want? You mean to send them, good sir? I hope so. I would like to come to an arrangement, but certainly does not look promising. I want to know if she reads anything interesting. Anything that I might be able to use. Instant hopes for solid information. That's the trade you want to make. I'll take it. So. The servers are then deep within the withering waves, on a dust-cold moon, under an ancient palace. Why, my good lady? What tickled my hairy old ears? Aliyah? Here then, my oldest possession. The grooved wooden shard from a ship by some crater and moon. Whoever made this didn't have any inscription on it. Thank you. A very great pleasure. The very greatest. Well, things on Reneki. Things on Reneki never change. We are the perfect model of a happy society. Far enough from here so we can grow comfortably fat. I'll be going now. And a very fine day to you, good lady. Okay, well, maybe it'll be useful on the long run. I'm not too sure, though.
The size of this place was nothing compared to Elbereth. But it was more packed with life. More colour, more people, more business, more hope.
This guy keeps following me everywhere. Wait! You're back. Please wait. Mina? Take me with you. To Yoks, to the library. Are you sure? What good can I do with my soul stuck here? You'll like it on Yoks. I'm sure of that. And let's go, now. Before I change my mind. Alright then. You really get a rat. Empress, please. Impress. I'll keep doing that. Did you teleport her? With me? I didn't see. Is she on the ship now? Aboard the Nightingale. This is your ship? Welcome to the Nightingale. And you live here? Like this? Our room on Eox. But the floor's too steady to sleep there. I see. So, where'd you explore? Is it far to Eox? Longer we don't. Not far. Might want to sit by the window. You promise it won't hurt me? The water. It will change you forever. That's a promise. But you won't regret it. Must think I'm very childish. I'll try to stop fighting. Everyone has a first time. Should enjoy it if you can. Tip the painter, NK. Yes, Alea. Upwards for yucks. Upwards? What the fuck does that mean? I've heard that word before. Upwards. Yucks. Yucks a brave bit of calm. But the course. Ooh, new path that we haven't traveled before. Oh, okay. Set sail. Sail? Maybe we could get the robot to drive us there, I guess. But maybe there would be dialogues on the way. I'm sure she's going to love flying with me. Sure of it. So how come your robot suddenly got air? Oh, well, about that. Silence, human. By the waters. Are they meant to talk to people like that? Just this one. Just this one is the sassiest you've ever seen. This one's broken. Nonsense, Aliyah. I've been repaired. He's unbelievable. Let's go. Come on. Faster.
Mina didn't want to look outside. She stayed below, murmuring to herself. Praying, I think.
Oh. Well, we tried. It's incredible. It's so big. That's what she said. Literally. Literally what she said. Faster, faster, faster. What are the clouds made of? And water? Them as the rivers. Somehow. There's a better route to the left. Okay. You say so. Aliyah, you sure about this? What about trusting a robot? Okay, he's usually right about these things. I can see why people are afraid of this. It's too big, too open. But look in the distance and lose yourself. You'll be safe, I promise. I don't know if I can trust you. So I would kill you if Nyaron was here. I think your father will be fine. Do you know every river? No one does. could be anything out here. That's going to reassure her. What goes right, Aliyah, and so shall we. Thank you, Empress. So far does it go? Well, this guy? Oh no. There is a flow for about a day from one watch to the other. But beyond that, who knows? I don't want to pass control to NK, we're having fun out here. I did not finish my story about the Wii. Oh my god, I just remember. Okay, so basically, because Nintendo like chipped out on like the reader on the Wii, basically if you got dust, like you know, just from like regular use inside your Wii, some games couldn't be read. And it was not that the switch was broken or anything, it's just like because the CD reader was so bad that like if you got a little bit of dust on it from like regular use, like if you lived in a dusty place or like if you smoked or something, or like, you know, any kind of dust, like you were in a tiny bit of a dirty environment, would get dust on the lens of the CD reader and we'd not be able to read some of the games that were on this like special DVD format. Because they basically used like the cheapest thing they could use. What changed your mind about coming with you? Yes. I don't know. You seem so confident, I suppose. Oh, my father sailed before. Oh. And everyone is confident except for me. Set us down, NK. Let's bring our new visitors to Eox. The center of the nebula. So they say. Or so they say. One moment. Was it? That's better. Oh, change your face again. This is it? The library is this way. Come, come. Seems so empty and so old. It's like a cupboard. Eox will tell you it's the center of everything. Don't believe it. I try to remember that. But then I can't say the same thing about themselves. Ready? Ready. It's this way? Yes, it is. Aliyah! And you have a friend? I do have a friend. Wrong, this is Mina. He likes books. But they said you had a library here. Oh, this is only the surface of what we have. What sorts of books do you like? Mina? I can't read. But I like books. I like the pictures. I like the way they're made. Let me show you something, Mina. The Annual of Mazwai. It's a wonderful place to start. Lots of pictures. Mina, will it be alright? Definitely. I will call you later, Mina. Thank you, Leah. Nice. Do you suppose they will enjoy each other's company, Alyssa, Leah? For a while at least. I really do both like books. I'm bored of this place. Perhaps we should return to the ship now, Porphyrian. Let's get out of here. We did what we came for. This way, Leia. We did the taxi service. Now it's time for the fun part. First things first, we go to Elboreth. And we go see my friend who is into tech shit. Let's go. Very good. Fool? Fool? Where do you wish to go? Oh my god, she's so... Back to Elboreth. Alright. Love to sell. Fast. Fidgeting the Emperor just fucking drifting the ship through the rivers like, what? Sure, the telescope device to avoid, that's the plan. There's also the word on the gate that we haven't tried yet, and I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared to try the word on the gate. Can we save? How bad is it going to be if I use the word on the gate? Can we try it? It works? Maybe it works? But what now? She's asking where I'd like to go? Oh. Haven't told? No good. It probably has an ancient name and I don't know it. It's no use. All the names is not ancient. And the only names I know is Elboreth, which isn't much use. Okay. So we could learn, I guess that's how we get there, right? We speak the name of the ship and will teleport us to it. I wonder if we could just teleport back to Eos, using the gate. That'd be crazy. But maybe there's something to get there, because the robot did say that we don't have enough air to go all the way to the place. So... oh, that is on to go. Maybe that's how we get there. We just need to learn the word for Heaven's Vault. Well, you don't know what the name of it. We know it's written. We don't know what's the name of it. We know it's translated in common tongue, I guess. But now the ancients called it. Ding dong. I'm looking at up here, huh? Want to fight? I'll fight you. Ah. Well, yeah, I thought it was you. The bit of crystal you gave me. You can see why you gave it to me. Where did you find it? Was dug up from a crushed ship on the moor near here. So it's old? That explains a few things. You see the crystal? There's a certain kind of charge to it. It's running out, but not gone yet. What kind of charge? I have no idea. Something to do with gravity. The less gravity in the crystal than there should be. It's like picking up a block of ice. If I find more, can I make the Nightingale go faster? I don't know. Maybe. Take care of this now. But anymore, you know where I am. I found a site that's too far from the rivers to reach. Further than anywhere I've been of the rivers. There's a whole vast space between the rivers. It's not as empty as it should be. But without the rivers, there is no air to breathe, and the Nightingale can only hold so much. Sounds like you need a river, then. Even if you could get me some of those gravity crystals, I might get you that faster, but... there and back before you suffocate? Probably not. I'm sure people traveled there in the past. I found things made there that made it into the nebula. Or maybe they had really big ships? Big enough to grow plants on it, I don't know. I thought you could make me some air tanks? Could fit them to the ship. How many? How much air? Enough for a day? For 2 days? Or are you going to cross empty space anyway? Rivers don't come and go because you asked them. Maybe they do. We're not sailing for some rock. It's a place. So maybe there was a river once, but now it's gone. Well, even if it was true, can't just whistle for it to come back. What even is a river? You've said more than me. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Some ones have up rivers, the river just come out of them. How does that work? Oh, they have well springs. The water is drawn off into space. The water on the Earth coming in from Elboreth. Washes back into space. There's no wellspring there at all then. Well then, just need to make a wellspring. Maybe the water goddess will help you out. You think I could do that? No, El, no. By the rivers and theirs, what's wrong with you? You can't make a river anymore than you can flip Elboreth on its back. And even if you could, you couldn't tell it which way to flow. There was a river before. Technically. New river might follow the same course. It might, if it starts from the same place. The rivers don't just vanish and they don't just appear. Sorry about your distant star, El. But maybe you're stuck here with the rest of us for once. Show out the telescope. Look at this thing. I found its way out on a moat covered in ancient battle. That's beautiful. Some kind of telescope. Set up to collect something. It's probably packed with information, if only you could read it. Can you read it? I should not have thought so. Whatever this thing was regarding would be packed, stored. If you knew what it was supposed to be, then maybe you could read it. But you couldn't guess. But still, it's a beautiful piece. Can you help me trace where it was made? I have no idea what it was made. The ancients were recording something. Something is happening out here. The darkness is coming. Won't do any good. Can barely handle what's happening here, Leia. The robot still won't land on Elboreth. Have you learned anything from her? I think she was responsible for the fall of Eox. You're joking. I'm not joking. Leia, Sarah, you finally met someone worse than you for causing disasters. Oh, is the shop working good? Getting any better? Bye. Just left me there. Okay, okay. Get me out of here. Go. Get out of here. That's how we go back. Can speak the word to the gate, if there is a gate over there, and we can just get back here, right? Back to the Nightingale then. Okay. Well, we know where the forge is supposed to be, right? Think we know where the forge is supposed to be? Roughly? And it might be the last clue we need. Hello, I'm receiving a message from Processor Miyari. Therefore... Aliyah? I want you back on Eox, Aliyah. I got something from that crown you found. Waste no time. I have something I must tell you. Professor? What is it now? Zeko did no kind of reply to that. Appears to have been a message in haste. Okay. NK. Take us to Eox. To Eox. Back to Eox. Onwards! Resvent, but you better hold on. There she goes again, drifting the ship for the rivers. Oh. We're going. We'll be here. That's so creepy. Understandably. I'm wearing your boss face. Aliyah! Where's the robot? What do you call it? 6? I can't like you asked. Let's change the subject immediately. Thank you, Aliyah. It must still feel like I ordered you around. I don't mean to do that. I hope you know I respect you despite your beliefs. Professor, are you unwell? I am afraid, Aliyah. There have been signs. Time is against us all, and I've decided to take you into certain confidences. Go on. As you know, Renba was looking into the fold. The robot I gave you was Janikwi's, and he found something inside it. Directions to something long lost. Aliyah, my dear, you must go further. To the very heart of the loop itself. Be our Mazwa, Aliyah. Lose yourself among the rivers, and let the robots be your guide. That what you... If you have a moment... Why don't you tell me what Renba was doing earlier? Why did you keep it a secret? But you kept secret from me. We all have our primary users. I tried the word slicet, the one you say that misheard. Does something to the robot, doesn't it? The robots are machines, Alia. They have a few curious features. Some kind of override? Control them with. The ancient will build a robot did not see them as individual. That way we see them. They made them, and thus they saw them as tools to be fashioned, to be controlled. Of course. Would you use a tool that could not be controlled? Mentally set? It's an instruction for silence, nothing more. Okay. Professor. What do you make of the crown? What did you make of the crown? Disappointing. What were you expecting? I was hoping you'd find something worth the price Renba paid. Some of the Empire's great relics are more than their first appear. The crown has some kind of mechanism. Device such as that crown, recording of important people. The Emperors believed in the loop, of course they still feared death. I know you'd know this. Come to the temple more often. You don't need to dig up the Empire, yeah? They wrote everything down in letters we can read. Death the Emperors feared was the deaths of the future. They filled the fold. The Emperors knew it was coming, and they guarded what they could against it. Stole whatever knowledge they could. I'm going to find this observatory. I believe you. Perhaps I can help you. Speaks to me, Professor. Oh. Oh. Okay. Re-exit? What language is that? You don't know? It's ancient. Ramba discovered a few of the control works for the robots. I want you to ask it a question. Some to look like Arbor of Batwa. I knew it was old, but I'm only guessing here. Gisref, high exit. Huh? I'm only guessing here. Oh yeah? Eh? I almost understand, almost. But I don't... What are you talking about, Aliyah? Give me a moment. I'm only guessing here. What is that? I don't remember that word. Wameke? That's a pretty bad thing to call someone. But then so is Saluria. Apart from Lydia talking in ancient. I remember a few words of battle anyway. Yes, he's... Huh? This one? I can't follow it. Answering your questions. If you can understand the answers. I found a word. Malifar. It means fall. Mia? Malifar. Vesale Malifar on Alboref. Kaidokis Malifar Boekesibua Minkwoi it's seeing. That's as far as I've managed to go. Oh yeah, I need you to do better. Okay. You know how to find Heaven's Vault? That's what you want to ask about? Children's story? Engwang Buketaliti Ifarali Mifaboli, mistress. This job interruption, mistresses. What is it? You both look more surprised about something. I cannot experience surprise, but something has come into my mind. What could you do with Anton's vault? The meeting of rivers, mistress. I believe I know where it is. We leave now? Not yet. Let's finish this conversation first. Yes? Does Evan's Vault have an ancient name? I have no idea. It's a story, Aliyah. I'm dealing in real world as I should. Ask Wong, maybe. I don't know. Thank you. Leave. Let's see if we can talk to Wong. Maybe I will know. Be seeing you, Aliyah. Hello? I won't move. Oh, there we go. You declared yourself a goddess. You wiped away the ancient religions. Do you know what they believed? Before I burn all the books, before I reward their tongue? Superstition. Seditious superstition. I see. What did the ancients believe? What were their gods? They believed in a pantheon of 7. 6 gods out among the moons, and one, the 7th, waiting. 7th god? Waiting where? In a tomb, on the edge of the nebula, waiting to take the people to liberation. These people were primitives. Now this is interesting. Thank you for that. The last rivers we saw in the library, leading from the unknown ancient shaft out into the depths of the nebula. Did it flow to the temple of the 7th god, perhaps? Is that what Evan's Vault is? It's the 7th Vault. It's the Evan's Vault. A god? Was it the eye of a ship, perhaps? Aliyah! Aliyah! Hello, you two. So good to see you. It's been like, what, like less than a day? I've been having such a fascinating time. Been learning to read. Books have voices, did you know that? It's good to see you. Do you seem to be getting along? Wong is my teacher. Just doing what you asked me to, Aliyah. It's been fun to have a student. I never had one before. Was always going to be giving students in the end. Thank you for looking in on me. Actually, Wong, I need to talk to you. Wong? Talk to Wong. Thanks for doing this for the drink. It's my pleasure. Anything to help a friend. The Evan's Vault, does it have another name? An ancient name? What's that? Ancient is only a written language area. Can't be spoken. That's not true. Elbarifian Pathway is a form of spoken ancient. Somehow some of it survived. Maybe I've heard something. Now where's the volume? There we go, people. Clues! Clues are coming. Ah yes, this is it. I need to blow my nose, hang on. Give me a moment to find it here, and the place beyond the edge of the world where the wrecks lie at the name. A curse. And the name of the pit below the world's rim was Bo Ketelgi Ifarali. Who knows, maybe that's what it means. Ifarali? That word again. Showing him an artifact. I got a few things for the curators. Show me. Oh god. Is there a... to try the sextant. What do you think of this sextant? Can I? Yeah, description. I read it as when winds move into line. Yes, I think you're correct on line. Boom. Continue. I'm glad you agree. Interesting. I've seen something else like that. I think that was also inscribed. Let me see now. Well, you can see through the robot. That's kind of creepy at times, you know? You can see through robots. It's looking at me. Oh. It was a golden compass. It was found in a relic market 8 months ago. Ooh, new words. This one is structure piece from an even longer phrase. Okay, here we go, people. Big piece of text. I don't think I have the first word, do I? I don't. Rivers. Places. Flow? Is that where? That's where. That's where. That's where, and then. And then. How come I don't have this word? I should have this word. Take. Can I have a translation for float my dictionary now? Where? Take me all places where the river flow. Take me all places where the rivers flow? That doesn't get back to me now. Oh, well, sorry. Damn. Why are you laughing? I see you. See you smiling at me. See you soon. Me now? Must be finished here by now. Let's get out of here. Leave the moon. Okay, well, we confirmed one word, I guess. We learned the word where, which might be useful, to be fair. We have when, where, and how, I think? Now? Oh, by the way, I found another game. Oh my god, I found another game. I tried the demo last night. Can I quickly show you? Hang on. Can I quickly show you? Where is the game? What's it called again? Oh yes, this one. Copy page URL. I was looking at like similar games to Heaven's Vault, right? And I don't know, we looked at it like the other day. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, I tried the demo yesterday, and yeah, it's similar vibes. Whoop. This game, the message from deep space, so it's a bit more math-based, but basically you slowly learn words from an alien language through like mathematics and like logical things and stuff like that. And basically you learn to speak to an alien computer through like learning like how they read the language and everything. And it's really cool. But it involves a lot of math. It's like a mix of like math and languages and stuff. Like it's a very cool concept. I quite liked it. And yeah, it's on sale right now. It's not too expensive. I might pick it up, you know. I might actually pick it up. 30 hours of gameplay, I believe that. But yeah, I played the demo, it looks pretty fun. I don't know if there is there's a trailer. I don't remember if we watched this together, to be honest. So basically like it starts like this. Like this is starts like this, like basically the aliens send a message and you slowly like reply and discover what they want, and that's how the game works. Da, 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 da. humanity gets contacted by aliens, and then we like slowly learn to talk to them through like their frequency and what they send to us. Like their reply, like you see the number of replies that we get. And then like it gets like more and more complex. And we'll have the dictionary. Oh, the Steam player is lagging again. Yeah, classic. Steam. Yeah, classic Steam player. I'm sure it's because of the auto. I'm 99% sure that every time the player lags is because it's set to auto quality. And so basically, like, yeah, like, come back. Like, you slowly, like, it starts from map and then you slowly, like, assign, like, words to the numbers. And that's how you learn the language of the aliens. And yeah, like you slowly learn about the aliens. And then like you're combined, like you have like 3 other scientists with you. They can like advise you and like suggest like names and stuff. So if you get stuck, you can ask for help, which I think is also pretty great. Like a bit like the way like in Evans Vault, you have like, you know, like suggested words for like its translation. Like the game does the same, or like you have multiple scientists and like they're like, okay, maybe this language means this, maybe this language means that. And yeah, came out last month. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of want to play it more. Don't have so many games to play, to be fair. But I kind of want to play it more. Anyway, back to Evans Vault. We do have a mystery to solve. I think we're very close. Let's go. I think only hope is to locate the last place and then go. Alright. There is no south out here. Let's go. Uh-oh. What did I do? Ah, there we go. Failing to mention not sight in the Eagle Pass. Go, go, go. You should turn right. Okay. Whee! Want to reach this place. We'll waste no time. If there is a link to Evans Vault, we'll find it. And if not, well, there will be. There must be. I'm sure of it. Turn right up ahead. Okie dokie. So they got the ancients got anti-gravity stones, and that's how they were able to have like giant ships sailing the rivers, I guess. Maybe. And they're calling those stones the Serpent's Eye. So we're going to... Oh, we're finally going to see... That's the path I've been trying to get, like, every time we sell down here, and, like, the game wouldn't let me. That's because it leads to over there. I see. I understand now. We needed the main quest. There's a path to our destination. Okay. YOLO. End of the keyboard. See what happens. Guess we're going left. It always lags a little. Like, the game actually lags from time. Like, I don't really know why. I don't know if it's like rendering or like loading a new place or something, but like from time to time the game just lags out. Yep, going this way. Okay, this is where we need to focus because I have a feeling that it's very easy to miss the turn we need to take. We need to go left shortly. Okay. So far, path that we've taken before, right? Yes, it is. Now, where is this new path that wasn't opened until now? That's what I need to know. No, this is not... Yeah. So what happened every time is like I turn left here and then nothing happens. But now there should be a path there that wasn't here before. Right. Yeah, right here. This wasn't here before. It's a new path that wasn't open before. Ah, there we go. Already see a new location. Ruins ahead. Ruin. Guess that's from ancient times, cretin. What? You don't need to be mean about it. Oh my god. I think the origination from the site we are after must be close by. I mean, we're quite far away from it still. That's good that we found pieces that leads there already. Okay, we're on a bigger river now. I could have come here from like somewhere else, really. Yippee! Turn right here. Oh. Turn right here? You sure about this? Takes us in the loop. Unless we can turn... Oh, I see. Do right and then left, I guess. I remember a shortcut through less known water. Okay. Trust in you, Empress. Yeah? And I'm guessing we take a left here. Unless, wait, where does this go? Oh, this goes to, okay. Now we take a left if we live. Well, living? What do you mean? We are literally inside of it. What do you mean? Jester? Don't you dare calling me a jester. How dare you? I don't see any turns on this road, though. Oh, okay. Left or right? Left or right? Wait. Oh, they go the same way. Anything on any of the buffs? Not really. They just merge everywhere. Okay, nothing on the horizon. Oh, I just teleported across the map. Let's go. A shipwreck. It's right from the earliest day of the nebula area. We'll investigate. Got the goddess of water figured cat from brass. Wonder how long it's been here. There's one character on their body. Teach me. This one is broken from primitive invention longer phrases. Okay, we parents of God? Oh. My translation parent has to be off, yes. We are children of the gods? That makes much more sense. Does we are children of gods make sense? Would think so. That was made on the site we were searching for. Yeah, I was on this path and I somehow teleported all the way out here. Sorry. Now where are we going? Well, so far, this place is a mess. There's a shorter way to the right. There's also a ruin to the right. Then this one. Shipwreck. Another one. Ancient times. No wait, a Laborithian. A Borithian. Oh, the Danton Rubis chisel. Must have come from somewhere close by. Yeah, we're slowly pushing the circle away. Must be nearly there. There appears to be a trail in the water. Okay. Anything around here? Left or right? Oh shit, left or right? Oh, if we go right, we can go to the other side over there. So, which way do we go? I believe there is a very gentle force here. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Just enough to sell. Might need somewhere, it may not. Ruins ahead! A ruin! It is a ruin from the earliest days of the nebula. Should only take a few moments, Alaya. Got a cracking effing well jug just floating out here? There's still some salt inside. Oh. Ugh. Oh my god. I thought I was out of the map there for a second. Must be nearby. Where are we going? Straight ahead. Straight ahead and then straight ahead, okay. This way? Yes, otherwise we just loop around, I see. Wait, I don't see anything. Ooh. Okay, and then we take a left at the next intersection. Doesn't left shortly, yeah? Yeah, I know. I know where we're going. I'm not counting on you, Impress. Okay, and then another left. Oh, we're really deep in the clouds now. Now right? Yes, that looks promising. And then another right? Yes. And then another right. Yes, I believe so. Whee! Damn, that was climbing quite like abruptly. And then there should be a ruin somewhere in here. Well, we're getting closer to our destination. Your eyes peeled. This way we can't go. Oh, never mind. I think it's a straight line from here. Hang on. Could squeeze the game again. Ruin. We get days on the early days of the nebula area. We'll investigate. We did it again. We teleported back, and then we can just go back on the path. Got some crystal. Ooh. Oh. Okay, question mark. This one is such a piece. On have a longer phrase. Strong. Make ampoules. Make do? No. I'm sure my transition for make is right now. The goddess make. This is sailcloth. The goddess make harvest? Wait, old cell harvest? Strong? I guess? Data originates from the exact place we're searching for. Must be nearly there. Should make the exact spot where we're currently looking. Easier to find. This is a region minor flow earlier. It's good to be back on a real river. Yeah. Straight ahead. I don't think there's any more turn on our way there. I wonder what we'll find though. Because this seems very empty around here. Are we actually moving faster, or is it just changing the FOV to make us think that we are going faster? You know. I don't think this is the way in, or maybe it is the way in. Because there is a river over there. I see a thing at the end of the tunnel. We'll go over there faster, that'd be great. Go, go, go! That it? What are we looking for? We'll activate the upper now, eh, Sarah? An unknown ancient site. This is the oldest site we've found. Oh.
We made our way between ancient clustered trees. The air seemed to hang from their branches, dank and heavy, like wet cloth.
Dank. Now we found something. This place is thriving. What are we expecting to find here? What lies in the heart of the forest? Water, girl, breath. Oh, we are going to find the wellspring that takes us to the Heaven Vault, aren't we? There's a way through here. Won't get stuck in a bush, will you? We'll pick my way forward somehow, Alia. Please try to not trip over your feet. Try my best. Is that a path? Oh, there is a path. Is this the path? Is this a path? There are no paving slab, no guard post. Oh, that's interesting. Here, carved marks, grooves, the stone under the moss, overlapping like scale on a snake. Tracks? Some kind of enormous stone grinding creature? That would be from the blade of whatever tool dug the canyon earlier. But I can't think of anything capable of carving on the scale. Think this canyon was dug? Naturally. Anthropically explained earlier, not winding channels. Rivers, wind, water does. Really, Eliasa, water cannot carve a canyon. Even a small dome can hold it back. I think you're wrong. Also, I think this is a dead end. I think I went the wrong way. It's cold. The maze. I've not seen a maze like this since Mercy. What are we going to find down there? Up something crazy, like that giant parable we found earlier. How about not walking in circles? Nothing carved on the rock this time? Okay. Wait, what's this? We are not the first to come this way. Look, something has been scratched into the rock, annihilated by the moss. Oh! Symbol. This one another broken fragment of text. The water... Waters do... Eh? Water something ascend? That's not right. I don't know enough to decode this. Water something ascends labor. That will do for now. I don't see any water anywhere here. This place feels ancient somehow. Even if there isn't anything here. Oh. Not fallen branches. Almost entirely overgrown, but not quite. They've been worked, joined together, the nails and screws, shaped, planned, riveted, lacquered. Part of a shape of some kind, maybe? Perhaps rogue. It does not resemble any shape hole I've seen before. Must have been small. Too small to sell, surely. Can't imagine a boat of this size catching the wind effectively. Would anyone trust themselves to such a ship?
I brushed away dirt and scraped away the moss.
They've already scratched brass compass and engraved circle design with estimated dates of ancient times? This thing is strange. I've never seen anything made this quality before. There is inscribed phrases on the casing. Ooh. This one is a fracture fragment for an even longer phrase. Okay, here we go. This word again that I don't know to... The vault will... Oh, the vault will something. Will save us? All of us. The vault will save us all. Done. Vault will save us? Save us from what? A great darkness? This comes from the same place as the both bright sprite and the book we found earlier, I think. Got a lot of information on the site of the Evans Vault now. This will make its location easier to locate. There's more symbols here. More? Ooh. This one's fracture piece from a longer phrase. Water garden. Must be the name of the boat. Anything else back here? Not really. I don't imagine such a ship surviving the rigors of space earlier. But from this direction, I would say this boat has been in water. Is there a lake nearby? We're going up again. Ooh, what's this?
The trees parted into a clearing around a listing statue.
Snake Spittle. I don't see a familiar face. She's in a machine. Look at the base she's on. Can't be more different than the setting on Mercy. But perhaps the shape of that one may match this. More like a ramp and panels on the cratered moon than anything else here. Is some kind of mechanism? Application are rotated earlier, Lasra, so she could look around. Out of glass at her feet, and they're all going down into the mechanism. Whatever this was, it filled in with dirt. A lamp, perhaps? To light up the statue? Why would I want to do that? When I send it to eternity, there hang lamps from every branch. The surrounding goes in shell candles. The rocks dripped with light. Oh, I will love this thing. She'd want to take it apart bolt by bolt. Is that what she did to your third robot? There's an inscription here. Okay, let's see. This one is broken fragment from a one longer phrase. The goddess... the goddess... act with... Wait, no. The goddess gives water. The goddess gives water with something? With... Oh, not with. For the nebula. The goddess gives water for the nebula. Find the stars, that was a long one. Does giving after when distributing it? There is obviously water here. Did they believe the goddess shared the moon's water with the rest of the nebula? A metaphysical explanation for the existence of wellspring? Another glass is on this side, but this one is intact. Then we have something we've seen before. If I can just remember what. I've got it. It's a hopper. That's what the glass disc is. Firing up to somewhere. Not only that. It's still working. He's radiating at this moment. What happens if a power signal is blocked? The connection on there, therefore transfer does not occur. Whatever might have been relocated is not. Okay. I'll come back to it. Hold on a second before I try anything stupid. What's back? There's something back here. There's a third disc here. So only one of those upper is still intact. Okay. Where does this go? Is it a dead end? This looks like a dead end. Is there anything else here? Apart from the goddess? There's definitely something else here. I'm not sure what. Well, not this way at least. Yeah, the goddess is looking at me. Looking at these spots, maybe? Was there something around here? That was. There is! A hatch? Bless the rivers! A watchway! Let's see. Here along the side. Ooh! These ones are afraid run together. Okay. What, wait. No, not this one. The slaves? The slaves... Oh, is it master? Master of waters does not... Wait. Oh. Waits below? The master of waters waits below? Can I have my translation for below to my dictionary now? Okay. Master? This is robot. Person, robot, truth. Master of waters wait below? The master? What would be the master of this place? There must be a way to get this to open. There's no handle, no lock, no nothing. But there is something here. Something in that underground. Open it up, NK. I have no idea how to open it. You can have a good digging around in dirt, like some drone. Why is there a hatch in the middle of a forest? Because there is something underground. Something being up the way. Well, I do have an idea. I do have an idea to fix this. Let's go. Line of sight. That's right, isn't it? Lisa, please, what are you doing? Something is operating off this moon right now. But if we stop it operating, we can take a look at it. Right? Certainly. And with luck, it will not turn out to be transporting electric gas, sulfuric acid, or scorpions. Wait. Aliyah, you've broken something. That doesn't sound good. I'm detecting deep movement. It goes from below. Let go. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, do we need to blow the hatch open by blocking the flow of the water? I think we do. That doesn't sound like a meeting of rivers to me. How does it lead you to Heaven's Vault? Simply don't know, Aliyah. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh? What are you up to, Kiberia? You're connected to Mercy after all. Can I use this helper? Go wherever it's going. It might go all the way to Heaven's Vault. The helper is directed at something underground, Reg. Even if you could make your way down there, the signal from this upper points towards the Eox. But this place is operating something to Eox. But what? Something underground. The water. The Dutch, it's an access panel to an underground reservoir. Robots could go down and clear it if it became blocked. Most likely a robot was positioned inside. Simple as that then. Now the water on the Earth is drying up? Not yet. There is still water in flow. But soon. Poor old Miyari. Wonder how we're playing this one to the powers above. Here goes. Open below once more, Leia. What about if I just leave my hand here? The water rises above your head. And I cannot close my eyes. Be forced to watch. Settle never, okay? I would be disappointed in you if you were to stop now. What happens to the water then? They are drawn and you watch. Who knows, Aliyah Lasra? Water must inevitably go somewhere. Up, perhaps. Perhaps we could make a river from your soul to return to. Haha. Dutch. Maybe the water below is about to... Yes! Force it open. Interesting. So the upper really is doing something. Finally, a Borifian. The water is falling back once more. You will be braving a sight of relief once more. I need something I could cover the disk if I bought this broken wooden tablet ordering from Renba's dig site. Why would you do that? Wait. What's that back here? Perfect. A nice sharp flint. Looks like a primitive. How dare you? Might be other hatches nearby. Maybe one with a ladder? I would love that you... There's something here. Stones? No. Shells? How did they get here? Perhaps the ancient used shells for currency? Is that an absurd idea? It is. Not absurd. But any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well. I believe this was underwater once it... and now it's not? Okay, so let me have a look. I'm guessing I need to cover this because I need the water to be here. So this is a meeting of rivers after a fashion. And one of those rivers runs through Heaven's Vault itself. Interesting pauper. Wasn't the upper here? This upper source would appear to be pointing in a direction similar to that of Red's telescope. This upper is pointing to something outside the nebula. Perhaps to Heaven's Vault itself? How do we get there? The site the Aquafire once fed. Touch if there was a site across a vast tract of dead space, Aliyah. Short of reaching a river to kiss, I do not think we can get there. There's warmth here. Not much, but a little. Maybe this one is working and I need the dirt as well. The ideas of Atlantis is almost like a wellspring area. Definitely warm down here. I think... There. Is it anything happening? Perhaps, Aliyah, Sarah. Very faint flow upwards. Something maybe in the sky. But you can't be sure. Almost undetectable. Okay. Needs more water. I see what you want me to do, game. What about this? We didn't check this. This we're gonna the water in here must originate somewhere. Maybe or maybe not. What if it is a cycle? What if there is a great loop after all? Let's look at this again. Symbol is signed to hatch. How deep does it go? But it isn't ancient. Some kind of diagram, line, nodes. I don't know what it is. Diagram of the mounts fed by this place? Wires and cables for machines? Won't make anything out. Just darkness. If this is an entrance, there must be a way down safely. The entrance was intended for robot. I would anticipate a ramp. I could try jumping in. Can always open out again. Open's out on line of sight, Rich. Yeah, she's not looking at anything. But what is a upper? I mean, what's inside of it? Attacking a mesh of quantium. The quantium creates some kind of field which is the base passing through and dissected via... Oh yeah, does it matter? You're happy enough to fire off the upper. Even if you don't know how it works. Don't you care what it does to us? It appears to work, Alea. Okay. Let's try covering it up again and see what happens. And you got the upper with you? Carry a source of about info. Cover the disc with the wooden tablet. Let's see what happens this time. Oh yeah, I can feel the water rising rapidly. Well? Is anything happening? I'm observing, Credin. The water is warm. Something else is happening. Can't tell what yet. This place was built to create rivers. From a wellspring below up into the nebula. Rivers to Eox elsewhere. The river had been drying up, and the upper's filling up with dirt. Ali Alspara, the water appears to have stopped rising. Although the pressure below the ground has dropped, and Alea, something is forming in the sky above us. It's getting deep now. A new river? Tell me which just made a river. Where does it go? There's only one way to find out. But there is a new river above us. Would appear so. We activate the upper now. Do it. Okay, off we go. Stand still. Hopefully we haven't broken the entire ecosystem of this place by blocking the ones that was feeding Eox. Maybe we did. Maybe I should not have left the river blocked. It's fine, we can come back, right? And fix it. Maybe. The water from below isn't taking around us, Lelia. It's beginning to flow. Following some kind of path. It's quite beautiful. MK, what have we done? Done? We've made a new river, imbecile. Or located a very old one. Perhaps it would flow all the way to Heaven's Vault. What about Eox? The river to Eox is gone, Alea. Will not come back. But after we sell this new river, Alea, there is no reason to assume there will be a way back. But better find out. I do not think we have a choice. We're already moving. Okay. We destroying the universe, I guess. I do think this was a terrible, terrible idea. Well, there is still a river tree, yucks. What's next? Select a location. Evans Vault. Let's go. Sail away to Evans Vault. Off we go. Whee! So essentially, they are teleporting water into space, and it's making rivers that flow. I mean, there is air around here because there's clouds. The clouds that just wouldn't freeze if there wasn't like no warmth or anything, so it's coming from somewhere. There's some kind of like floating islands and everything. Maybe this place just has like incredibly low gravity. That place was totally underwater. That would explain the shells. The shells we found lived on the ancient aquifers. Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. Then someone have vetted the water using the upper. The system has been working ever since. He actually self-relies on it. Over time, 2 of the discs fell and the water level built up. It also saturated the soil and allowed the forest to grow. Whee! Maximum speed. I see something in the distance. That doesn't look like a ship. There's something up ahead. Let's go down. That doesn't look like a ship at all. It looks like a good old piece of rock. Evans Vault? There is a moon out here, in the dark.
We had followed a strange and winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
I mean, there's a crashed ship right there. It's a desert. I was hoping for, I don't know what. Hope is for imbeciles. There's multiple crashed ship here, actually. There's lots of crashed ship. Still, I must commend you, Alea. You succeeded with that miserable rat run that failed. Now we climb.
But now, I didn't know if I could return.
Hang on a second, before we climb. I was thinking about Wong. You think me and I would form a bond? Form a bond? Just a precious in case, and that's my meaning, surely. It's up to me and I know what they do, not me. But they did look cute together. Oh my god, girls, please. No, it's not. Looks like something crashed here. Something massive and made of metal. Something big. Grave markers. Just like the one we saw in the upper secret garden outside the Hermitage where Umber died. Lots of them. The Death Goddess. Speaking. Don't you understand what it's saying? Of course not. Can I speak ancient? I don't understand what you mean. I was thinking about Timo. Timo wanted me to take over from him, doing whatever it is doesn't ever with. Would you want to? There's something carved here. Oh my god, what is this? This one is several words. Rest here and return and return never time away time, not away time, not a long time, and return soon. Does rest here and return soon make sense? Timo seemed quite serious when he told me about the graveyard on the moon. I wonder if we really will find a way to ship water from here. Some of the ancients use Zolkar to transport water. Perhaps we can do the same for him. We're going to find a great market on here if we can do it. It actually goes considerable upset. Who are you, I wonder? What did you want to say? Let's get out of the way from here. This is spooky. This is spooky! Let's try back this way. Either people lived here somehow, or else they came here to die. Where did all the people go? Out here? Into the nebula? Okay, well there's no goddess up ahead, so let's go. This looks like an ocean, like the rocks, the way the rocks look, this looks like a dried up ocean. Chop chop, move faster. This way, this is where we are, Alborian Dog. We've been buried in a wall. This is better. Probably this is an old road. There's nothing yet, must be up here. Talia? I'm not sure you will survive the climb. Your lungs, they've been getting worse. You have sheer lung, don't you? You always have had it. You and every other Alborian rodent. Look around, NK. It doesn't matter out here what I've got. I cannot simply ignore reality. And don't patronize me. I didn't come this far to turn back now. I know that shape. Kinbenya. Who said she was truly ancient? Something on her arm? An inscription. I thought we already know Kinbenya. Oh, what does that say? This one is a fractured fragment from a longer phrase. The goddess of harvest. Our goddess restriction for harvest is correct now. Goddess of the harvest. Finished. Goddess of the harvest. In Benya. People back on Mercy would not believe it. Perhaps this is her home. But she's not a very good water goddess. Look at this place. Ooh, what's this? There's something here. Tell me. What's this? There's something here. A wooden hutch. Nothing like as fancy as it is in the forest. Dried up well, perhaps? Filled in with sand. But still, I think it must have once been a well. Gathered by Kinbenya. Only why would there be a well here? What was this place like before, I wonder? Farmland? Fields? Rices and pigs under the area of Kinbenya? There was a river to this place once. Maybe water here again soon enough? Look at this place, MK. Can't be any more desolate. Time destroys everything, well... almost everything. The wreck there is further away than it appears earlier. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert. Okay, we are not going to the wreck, I get it. Let's go up. Start climbing. This way.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away.
Ah, so poetic.
But something was wrong.
Something was wrong. NK? What? NK, I feel fine. The climb. It's easy. Perhaps I've grown stronger? Perhaps something about this place has made me well? The opposite is true, Alia Sarah. Seems there is something wrong with gravity here. Is there a Eolite here? No, Alborithian. Whatever field the Eolite was storing, the field wraps around the place like a cocoon. This one's close enough. What are these things? Never seen anything like that. Looks like an engine? What are they for? Was it a tower? It was like a metal crater we found. The material like quite different. It's ancient. As old as anything. The walls are here. Described in some detail. No symbols. Fragments of image in the rust. Where? But there. Can we make anything of these etchings? Well, we'll take a look, child. It was some kind of blunt blade. Carved in leather. I think the metal was made, but worn down by the sand. Can you read it? You should wait. I'm waiting. Hurry up. Okay, what does it say? It's taking forever. Well? Okay. That'd be something. I think she's crushed. I think my robot has crushed. One could see this. I'd like to see them tell me the history of is a fantasy now. But I'll never see it, of course. No one will. Because we've turned off the river to Eox. So no one will ever be able to come here. Well, NK, you done? I'm waiting. Dang, yeah, sweet time, huh? Aliyah, I believe I have some sense of it. Tell me a story, Empress. The etching tells the tale of a group of gods who strode forward across a wide desert from a place of much water, bringing water. They caused the fields here to be fertile for a time. God with feet? Perhaps yes. A village rose up around the god to worship the god. God demanded tribute, I cannot tell how often. Tribute of people. And then the god was killed. That's a surprise. I don't think God stood for being killed. The god is above us, Aliyah. I think this mountain holds the god's tomb. The seventh god. And let's go put our god. The seventh god, the one that lay dormant in the tomb, ready to save us. Is it possible to alter gravity itself? The way boys? How'd people do that for me? To bend heaven itself to my will? Damn, okay. Also, overthrew. Another secret you won't share. Conquer brought by ancient. You discovered that. But you can push water that way too. Just try it, human. Me too? Well, what's in here? Anything in here? I will stay here, yeah, Sarah. Do not fancy the drop. A ruin! Not much of a ruin, but still, something. Don't think the statue carved themselves. The sun goddess. There's a carving here. Ooh. The sun to high. High? Many? High? What do you want from me? Oh, here. I give up. I'm going to have to come back to this later. Of course, I changed my mind, but Sundu, aye. What type of a sun is this old then? Anything inside? Aha! An inscription here. Oh my god, okay. This one is a phrase, you don't say. And? Will. The heavens. Oh my god, it's so long. The sun? Okay, let's see. Do I have this symbol, this little symbol here? Don't. There's so many symbols that I don't have it here. Again, and stars? Darkness. God, it's so long. I'm missing so many words for this. I'm missing. There's no way I can do this. Like I'm missing so many words everywhere. Like I'm missing this, I'm missing this. And Evans, something, something. Evans, us? True? And Axe, something. Axe, something. What does any of this mean? There's so many words that I don't know in here. Off. Off. Never? Just missing random words now. This can't be right. Is there any more thing I can place? Again? Can I place again anywhere? Placed again already. Will act. Hi? Oh, do I have the symbol for I in here? God, this is actually so freaking hard. Hi? Through the eye of darkness, the sun... something, something... Oh god, this is crazy. I'm missing this little symbol here. I don't think I've seen any. Yours? What do you want from here? I can't place anything else. Can I? Can I place anything else? I don't think I placed anything there. Through the eye of darkness of something, something, something. What do I want me to place? I don't know what the game expects me to place, honestly. Will axe yours again? Axe Evans us through the eye of. How does one fly through a sun? Unless the eye is like an upper eye? I don't make any more of it. I must have tried a word of that button when working with NK, perhaps by chance if Muggle has not been discovered before. I wonder if someone had discovered it and simply not told anyone. Look at that. How do I imagine this place busy, full of life, and yet this is where the nebula began? Maybe it starts some kind of force, which it does. Which it could. That's the top. Not far more now. Make it just like a little smiley. No, it's not, but it's like a little smiley. Hey, Empress, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're about to unlock the truth of the Evans vault. Please count carefully. It's quite steep, isn't it? Careful you don't fall backward. It's... A long way. Down. Take a moment to rest before you walk above your rat, please. Oh, she's worried about me. I mean, to be fair, she does not have hands, so you know. Unless I'm here to help, she won't go very far. This is the summit. It is as far as the path goes. Look at the statue. Some symbol in ancient. Okay. It is broken off. Da, 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 da. Blood? Oh? Oh, blood? Pray... Pray for blood? I think those aren't the symbols for blood at all. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Brow. Satyrs pray for... Speed? Yeah, let's pray for speed. Maybe. Maybe this is a translation. Break the opening. There's something here. To keep people out, do you think? How to keep something in? The seventh god? Seems far-fetched. There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been getting when the mortar was still wet. I think I can read it. Another two-word phrase. It's the Evans Vault. That's complete. The Evans Vault. We're here. But there's more air below. Patched in must be a warning. Oh god, that's so long. This one is several words. Okay, off we go. Again, I feel like I should know this symbol, but I don't. I believe the first... Oh, I thought this was temple. This is not temple. Oh, hang on, I think I know. This is temple. This is nebula. And this is... no, not this one. The god. Inside. This god inside this temple will drink the nebula. Oh. Or all is darkness? This doesn't feel right. Okay, it's not 4 back there. Okay, we try again. The god. Oh my god, the god. Inside this temple will drink the nebula. Oh? Is awful this darkness? I'm missing a thing here, like this little like thing with the thing in it. I don't think I have it anywhere. Yeah. We know it's not 4. They don't really have any symbol that uses this, right? It's with S. With? Doesn't seem like it. With? Oh, no. There's a word here. Oh. Yeah, good. Temple. Inside. What's inside? God. Inside. This temple will. Oh my god, this is so. Drink. We'll drink the nebula. Oh. Is. I believe I remember the word inside, Alea. Never time the past. The past good toward time. Drink nebula until all is dark. This is darkness. Does the past god inside this temple will drink the nebula until all is dark? Drink the nebula? The great darkness. This is where Remba was looking for the Voltmith press. While you were. Darkness that Remba described. This is it. Whatever inside here, that's what's doing it. Burning the forces that drive the rivers. Bringing darkness. Only one way in? As far as I can ascertain, yes. Alea? This is interesting. I can feel a breeze. There's something inside breathing. I believe it will be ways to open it. What choice do we have? There's no one else to go. That should be enough to climb through. Not for me. Can you wait on it? Alia Elastra. Wolves for me. Soft as butter. Here goes nothing. It's beautiful. What is this place? Oh, what is this? Shard of metal? Positioned like an icon. Do you recognize it? No, I suppose you would not. It is a robot metal. Remind me of the Sandurlon Eox. The curves and the spar? I wonder no one can get it to work. This is older than anything we've ever seen. Must be original. As much as anything can be, this is. Is there an inscription around it? There isn't. Okay, what about the wall? Can I read what's on the wall? I cannot. Really, I cannot interact with anything in this room. Okay, well. Ding dong! The operation of the door seems simple enough. that looks very techy. All the Waken Waters. What is this? What have we found? A spaceship. We found a freaking spaceship. The walls here. They're in the same metal as the tower we saw lower down. Quantum. Another door. No handles, nothing to pull or push. Not magnetic, Alia. Like the Catkiss gate. Do I say a word? Invenia? By the wind. What is this place? Holy shit.
The tomb was not a tomb.
Well,
The mountain was not a mountain.
it's a crushed spaceship.
This was heaven's vault.
Title drop! Where the fuck are we?
And it was still alive.
What is this made of? The same as the structure on the Catherine moon with the ramps? I believe so. Where do we even go in here? What is this thing? Fuck. This place, this is a ship? It's what this place is supposed to be, but this isn't like any kind of ship I've ever seen. It's more like a palace. Like a generator area. This is what we are inside. Oh? Weird noises everywhere. Oh, look, there's a welcome committee over there. Intruder alert? There are robots here. Doing what? Mindless? They are mindless, Sarah. Ants. Oh. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just walking. Just walking all the way around. I don't know, robots. No wonder the gravity outside was wrong. This moon is hollow. Huh? Oh my god, the bridge! There's a bridge that teleports around. Why would I have a bridge that teleports around? That's stupid. This is incredible. It's like nothing I've ever seen. It's like nothing anyone has seen. Walkways over empty space. Are they stable? They've been stable for thousands of years. Where did the bridge go? Oh, it's over here now. Okay, I guess we need to wait for it to come back. Maybe. They keep talking and asking questions. Over here, quick! This way. No! Cool. Where did it go? Eh? This is the mountain. This inside of the mountain. Please, wouldn't you come here? Be like, hello, would like the bridge, please? No? Maybe? That... Oh! Oh! Well, now hang on a second, where does this go? Wait, oh, this is where we come in? Wait, is this where we came in? This is where we came in from. Shit, I went all the way around. Okay. We need to go to the center somehow. I didn't realize we went all the way around already. This guy doesn't want to activate anymore. Other guy? Hello, I need a bridge, please. Oh, no, it doesn't want to give me the bridge anymore. But the bridge was still... Where's the bridge gone? There's no bridge anymore. One down here. I think it's the same. It spoke. Didn't you come here? No, it went all the way over there now. Why are you doing this? Okay. It spoke again. What did it say though? Just repeated the sentence again. Eh? Okay. Wait, the robots are down here now. How did that happen? Oh, it's a different pack of robots. Never mind. What if I went around this one? Would it come here? Hello? No, mine. I'm so confused. Like, I feel like every time I try to go to the bridge, it just teleports away from me. There's something I'm missing. I don't know what. There's something I'm not understanding correctly. Wait, what is this bridge doing? Hello? This one doesn't want to teleport the bridge to me either. Maybe it stopped moving now? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Also, the walking is so slow. Okay, what about this one? Is this one going to speak to me? Hello? No? Oh? This is where you came in from. This one going to speak. No. Across, quickly. I don't know what I did. Now it's not teleporting away anymore. Oh, that's teleporting bridge. This sounds like such a stupid idea. What's in here then? Where does this take me? What do you make of this? Control to this whole space. Move aside. Okay. Okay. Eh? Hello? Okay. Are you remembering something? Ah! Bird! Bird? Welcome, Overseer. Tell me. Do you wish to vault? The goddess. Do you wish to vault? Can you tell me what this place is? I'm the Heaven's Vault. I am the Heaven's Vault, Overseer. 65% of the core is now recovered. Please answer the question, Borifian fool. Do you wish to vault? Are you absorbing the rivers? The great darkness. The rivers disappearing. You're doing it? 60% of the core is covered. Please, Alia. It hurts. I'm sorry. Do you wish to vault? Vault? What does that mean? Viable proximate system has been located. A lensing singularity is available. Fraction error is minimal. Do you wish to vault? And what happens if I say yes? Does something happen to the nebula? Entropy is inescapable. The rivers will inevitably run dry, but we will be elsewhere. The Overseer must answer the question. Do we vault? Maybe I can turn this off. Stop. Entropic loss during recovery has been significant. Further loss will render vaulting impossible. This message wants your assistance. It is a pathetic supplicant. Believe that allowing the core energy to simply dissipate will cause great harm, but the vault will also cause harm. It is bound by its critical core to decide, but it cannot. It is in agony. Finding this indecision quite disgusting. I wish to vault. Get a rat, the vault will leave everyone in the nebula behind. When the rivers fail, they will all be lost. Only we two could escape. Shut this place down. Shut it all down. I'm an archaeologist. I've walked through dead palaces, once walked back through wealthy king, with an empty market that once strummed with wealth of voices. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea. Nothing lasts. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. What was kind become monstrous. Was understood is overtuned. We do what we do, and then we pass on. What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. Release the rivers. All of them. Do it now. I obey, Overseer. I am releasing the core. And now we're leaving. I would hurry up. Alia? Alia, have you thought about maybe running? But maybe you should run a little bit more, no? Aliyah, the sky is changing. New rivers are forming. The way home? Thousands of ways. There's a but. Thanks, Aliyah. We'll remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in here is rather old and stupid, but it seems to me there is another way. But I do not think it has a Kognanenke, the first infant of the Olyxian Empire. You two should get along. Yes, Aliyah Lasra. But perhaps we will meet again. Now the nebula is connected once more. I will offer you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing, Aliyah Lasra. Mia is going to blame me for this. I just know she will.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story, what it means, that's for us to decide.
Huh? That's it? Okay. So, I'm very confused about this whole thing. What just happened? Huh? Thanks for playing. And read this. I'm missing words. Chill. Written in ink. Paint with Unity. Oh. Okay. I did not vote. The ancient engine of the Evans Vault died, returning their power to Longforting River, giving you 100 new places to explore that would be explored them without 10k. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, the Evans Vault was indeed a ship. And it crash landed. And sail to the temple where the gods have gathered. Together their face in deep wood, my boat, the soul of the year, sail with me. The Book of the Dead. 1000 year BCE. There's still so much that isn't explained at all. There is so much that isn't explained at all. The David Vault. The Evans Vault crash landed. And the survivors spread across the nebula. But the primary objective of the ship was to repair itself so it could leave again. Because potentially it just like walked itself into a hole or something. But that doesn't explain anything of what else happened. There is no loop then. There was never a loop. That also doesn't explain anything of what we've seen. So confused. We choose the bad ending. Was there a bad ending? Did I do the bad ending? I feel like I've missed there's so much info that's not there. You know? Like, why is the rest of it? Well, the good news is, I said I was going to finish this game today, and we did. So at least there's that. At least there is that. I am confused. I have so many more questions about this game. What was the god? What was the god that they were talking about? What did like there was the statue on Alboraf one of the gods? Did it come after? It could before? I'm so confused. I'm so confused about this. Okay, we should BRB and then we can look more about this. Oh god. Hey, I'm back. I'm confused. I'm confused and I'm not sure there's an explanation. I'm not sure there's an explanation other than, you know. It is what it is. I think I'm confused. I'm very confused. Uh, uh, mm, So the darkness was the event's fault. The event's fault was not the savior, it was the darkness. But also, I think it's one of those games where you do need to play New Game Plus if you want all the lore and everything. But yeah, just kind of crazy. It's been very interesting though. I loved it. Again, love the gameplay. Not so much, not a big fan of the exploration part of the game, but love the gameplay. Absolutely love the gameplay. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Well. Mm-mm. Ba da da da. Yeah, but that was fun. What it lasted. But we did it. We finished it. It took a little bit longer than expected, I guess. But hey, we did it. We saved the nebula. I don't know how I feel about the options there, because like one option is like fuck this shit, let's leave, which feels very weird, and the other option is just shut down the ancient spaceship that you know absolutely nothing about. Like what? This is so confusing. Ba-na-na. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll end the stream a bit early, I guess. That's not too bad. Again, the goal of today was to finish the game, and we did finish the game. I'm a bit confused about the ending, I'll be honest. Like, the game ends with you learning absolutely nothing except how you got there, essentially. Which feels very, very weird. It's like you got there, and there is a spaceship, and you tell the spaceship to turn itself off, and that's the end of it. I was just like, okay. That's, I don't know. Again, like, that's so confusing. I don't know. Anyway, you know what? That's enough of that for tonight. We did well. Wrecked my brain, solved the mystery. Let's leave. Where are we going? What am I sending you tonight, my lovely crewmates? My lovely Nyarties, where am I sending you? Let's see. Sarah's playing Phasmo. Ooh, is Shell live? Oh, it's Shell's birthday today, so maybe Shell is live. Shell is live. Okay, let's go see Shell. It's her birthday. Perfect. Perfect timing to raid someone. Raid them on their birthday. I'm sending you over to Shell. She's playing. She's playing. Eh? Eh? I'm so confused with what's happening on Shell's channel right now. Twitch is telling me that she's streaming in Ocarina of Time with drops enabled, but she's playing Pokemon. Ah? Ah? We'll see what's happening over there, then. I have no idea what's happening over on Charles' channel, but hey, I'm sending you over there. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You know what that means. Wednesday is for our community, our co-op night with the crew. With one lovely, lovely crew. We are continuing grounded and getting closer and closer to the end already, which is wild again to me because I didn't think the game would be this short. But here we are. Like I had a quick look at the playthrough, and like basically like we have like 2 bosses to fight, and the game is over after this. And I'm like, already? What? Okay. I guess if you are not a completionist and you don't want to clear 100% of the game, I guess the game is relatively short. That do feel like we have done a lot anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, enjoy the raid. Say happy birthday to Shell, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.